everybody. What's up? It's so hot here. It's supposed to be raining here tomorrow, so that's a positive. And I go to my OB tomorrow. I go to my OB tomorrow to like schedule the C-section and everything. You know, like, it makes no sense how like so many people have asked me stupid questions like, why are you having a C-section? Why are you having a C-section? It's like, do I have to explain myself every time I say that? Like, it's like they look down on people who want to have C-sections. Like, I have my reasons, and there's a lot of reasons why. Um, you know, I have bad anxiety, and thank you, thank you. You know, I just don't understand why people have to look down on people who are going to have a C-section. Like, it's, you know, C-sections are not that bad. It's really hard surgery. I'm not taking the easy way out. And, you know, I know a lot of people who have had C-sections, and it's going to be kind of hard for a few weeks when I have Daxton, but then it'll be back to normal. Like, when Taylor and we have another kid, I have a C-section. So, like, and this straightener, I just want to show you guys. It's sad. It's your body, your baby isn't. Yeah, like, it's just, everybody is like looking down on me basically because I'm gonna have a C-section. And, you know, a C-section is really hard on your body no matter what. You know, I spend more time in the hospital because of the C-section. You know, more time away from my dogs, more time away from Taylor, you know. And it sucks because, like, I like being home with my dogs and everything. So, you know, when people are telling me, oh, you're taking the easy way out, it's like, if I was taking the easy way out, I would know it. And, you know, we went to the river a few days ago and Teddy hurt his paw. You know, like when dogs have that paw. Um, you know, like the pads on their paws. Yeah, he made it crack, so he has an owie on his paw right now. So he's walking all weird and everything. I have to put cream on his paw. Like, I don't understand why vets are so expensive. Like, I will never understand how we, like in Canada, we pay no health care. We have a tax up the ass for it, and we have to pay for a lot for like vet bills and everything. You know, it's like that's why a lot of people do not have animals. You know, animals are expensive, and Teddy's like 8 years old, so he ran too fast at the river, and he cracked his paw. So, yeah. And I have my OB appointment tomorrow to find out the date when I have a C-section and sign all the paperwork. It just sucks that, like, it just sucks that the C-section everybody looks down on you. You know, my friend right now, she's like 40 weeks pregnant, and she's so big. It's like the baby wants, like, she looks like she's carrying a basketball. And, you know, like, it's a Memorial Day, like, holiday in the U.S. We had Victoria weekend last weekend. It was good. Taylor had to work the whole time. But, you know, money is money. So, it just sucks. I'm just doing my hair. I had a shower yesterday. My hair is really curly. So, and I've read up, like, C-sections, like, a lot. There's not a lot of information on YouTube. Like, a lot of people who do C-sections, they talk a lot about, like, blah, 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 blah. And then they finally get, there's, like, 2 minutes into the video that they talk about a C-section. You know, I think after my C-section and all the information I get, and I learn everything, I might do a big video on having a C-section and everything, so people can actually watch it. You know, I'm not good with editing, I'm not good with edits and everything else, so I have to, like, do all that, and learn how to do that, so I can, because I'm going to have a photographer in the, like, when I have a C-section, so I'll have pictures and everything. So, like, I'm pretty happy with that, but it always depends on the person who, I forget what they're called, the person who has who prefer me the drugs and everything, if they want another person in the room. And, you know, C-sections, I can tell you that I've had a really complicated pregnancy because, first of all, he was big, and then he got small, and then he was back to normal, and then he flipped. He was breached at one time, and then he flipped, and then now he's, like, good, normal size, and everything. And I opted it. Me and my OB talked about it. I want to have a C-section because I just don't like being touched. Like, you know, when you have a baby, you're being touched down there, you know, it's not comfortable. And it's very hard, you know, for me to, like, and it's faster because, like, when he's out, he'll be, like, out, and he can get, if he needs any medical attention, he's out and fast, and they can help him if he needs anything. You know, like, that's one thing. You know, I'm proud of everybody else who can do normal birth. That's awesome for other people. Like, kudos to you guys. But, like, it's not for me. And I hope people understand that, because some people don't want to. And I can tell you another thing, and it's planned, and Taylor works a lot, and if we have it planned, he can take the days off, and he can know when the baby's coming and everything, so we can have everything together, and then he can have his schedule booked off and everything, so I'm not just calling it the fucking, I go into, like, labor, and he's basically going, I'm at work. Like, a C-section is way more better for me and Taylor. My option, it's my body. You know, my mom was in labor for a long time with me, and she had a lot of fake labor and everything, so, yeah. Now my hair's straight. And then I have to do it tomorrow again. Hey, Christina. I was just talking about C-sections and everything. And how that's going to go down. Because I, personally, I've had a lot of hate since I've been telling people that I'm having a C-section. So many people hate on me because I'm having a C-section. And, like, people keep telling me, like, oh, you can do it normally, nothing's wrong with the baby. It's like, yeah, nothing's wrong with it, but, like, Taylor works long hours, and, it's better for me and Taylor to have it planned and everything, because like, that's the one thing. Winkle, Winkle, want to say hi to friends? Say hi, my friends. Hi, my friends. Say hi, my friends. You miss your daddies? You miss your daddies? There's nothing wrong with them. The important thing is mom and baby health. I never heard the hate overseas. Yeah, it's bad in Canada. Like, the C-sections in Canada, like, they're like, oh, why are you having a C-section? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? It's like, I personally don't understand why so many people are mad about it. I had yogurt. Oh yeah, it's bad in Canada. Like, there's a big thing about it. Like, if you don't need it, you don't need it. Like, that's the big thing down here. Bangles, can you hold my phone for a minute? Bangles, hold my phone. I put some cream in my. I get heat bumps. Do you know what heat bumps are? Do you know what heat bumps are? Because I get them bad. And they look like mosquito bites, but they're not. Teddy, it's enough. But don't they cost more money to have a C-section down there? Yeah, it's like, I get heat bumps. Like, I get, like, I don't know if you guys can see this, but, like, I get heat bumps. Like, right there. And that's the worst. You don't know how much it is? Does your thing cover it? Your insurance cover your C-section? Hey, Camilla. How you doing? Still have to get blinds for my baby room. I have to order them today. It sucks. Well, that's a good thing. It covers your entire labor. That's good. Happy to hear that. Here, it's free. I just want my OB to do my C-section. Because, like, down here, you don't get... Oh, I just got done. It took you forever to do it. Everybody, go check out Christina's Amazon. Is it on Amazon, or where is it? Yeah. Go check out Christina's Amazon register, too. Because she just did hers. And check out mine, too, at the same time. Mine's pinned on Twitter. So, no, I have an OB appointment tomorrow. Like, down here, we have OBs and doctors and everything. Like, I go to my doctor for my medication, like, that I'm on. But, like, my OB is just the baby's doctor. There you go. That's the link, everybody. You having a baby shower? That's good. I have to get curtains still for my baby's room. No, like they don't do like I have to request my OB to do my C-section because they're busy, right? Like if I didn't request my OB to do my C-section, some random person would do my C-section. Yeah, I might go to Walmart and buy some. I just have to wait till the 9th till Taylor gets paid again. We had to pay bills. Like our Shaw got cut off. Had to pay that, and then he's paying IMAX and everything else. It's so weird how you have to pay to have power and internet and everything else. Like it's just, you know, that's why so many people go broke. Yeah, that's why I'm requesting my OB to do my C-section. Yeah, I don't want some random fucking doctor to do my fucking C-section. That's what creeps me out too. I know, it sucks. It's like, why does everybody why do we have to pay for so much? It's like, we didn't ask to be born. Is your husband home today? Because it's like your long weekend or whatever it's called. Because I know all the TV shows now right here are having Memorial Day. Okay, I know the TV shows here are like old ones, so like they're like reruns because you're having a holiday out there. So we don't get to watch like new shows. We get to watch reruns until you guys are back. Yeah, it sucks. In Canada, we don't have a lot of TV shows. We watch a lot of US shows. Like Heartland, that's made in Canada, in Alberta. If you guys have ever watched Heartland, that's made in my province. He hasn't been feeling good though. He's been relaxing. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, if you guys have a holiday out there, we get reruns. And then you guys are done your holiday, we get back having our regular programs. And then, like, yeah, it's really weird. Yeah, like Ellen and like Dr. Phil and like, have you ever like Dr. Phil, Ellen, like any US shows that are usually on? Like T-Mob will be on tonight. That will be not will be new. But I mean, there's another show that's coming on tonight that's called Casey Anthony's Parents Speak. That's what I'm watching tonight on A&E. The girl who like, I don't even get the after show of Teen Mom. You know, like that after show you guys get? I don't even get that here. In Canada, we don't get to watch the after show that you guys get to watch too. That's what sucks, is that we don't get a lot. Like, we get some TV shows you get to watch, but we don't get like after shows. We don't get like other shows that are airing in the US. It sucks. or like a really good show that like you really like to watch, then it gets cut off air because they didn't count the US, they didn't count the Canada that we watch it too. Or like in the UK, they're like 3 months behind the Teen Mom, and they don't get like the full TV shows. That's how weird the world is. Like the TV shows we watch. I'm My sister's from the US too. She lives in Washington. I have to get my passport. I want to go to the US. I want to go to New York. And go see the memorial for the 9/11. My dad was an American citizen, and so oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Maybe one day I'll come see you. Oh, my leg is so itchy. I want to itch so bad, but I don't want to get infected. Like I went to the hospital last night because I had like one leg really swollen, and the other leg not. And so good thing we have free healthcare, because this pregnancy I've gone to the hospital so many times since I got pregnant. Like, thank God I have free healthcare. Anyways, so my one leg was like really swollen, the other one wasn't. And they said I didn't have any protein or whatever it's called in my or my pee, and they took another test and they said everything was fine. They told me I should be wearing like old people socks, like the comparative socks, but I really don't want to because it's really hot. So I'm just gonna level my legs and stuff. I have my OB appointment tomorrow, so. Nothing much. They said compare pressing socks, yeah. Um, they told me that my heart, like, my heart was, like, pressure was high, and then this time it was low. I don't know. There's always something. I just can't wait to be pregnant anymore. Before I got pregnant, I never went to the hospital, I never went to doctors, only to get my pills and stuff. Like, I have been to the hospital more times since I was, like, 14. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I've never been this time. Like, Taylor's like, I don't want to go. Yeah. He's at work, and it's like 29 out right now, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow. It's supposed to be plus 15 tomorrow with rain, clouds. So. Bangle, you hot, baby. Oh, that baby. He's hot. Baby, you hot, my boy. He's too hot. Well, that's good. We need the rain here because like they keep having like forest fires and stuff out here. I don't have AC. If I had AC, I would put it in the window. I don't have money to buy an AC. It sucks. I wish I had an AC unit. That would be amazing, but Nope, don't have the money for AC. Yeah, I've been looking online and looking on the market site on Facebook, but not a lot has been sold. They always jack up the prices to like $300 to reselling people selling AC units. It's like, it's crazy how many people like jack up the prices when you reselling something. Oh, and then when I try to sell something, they're like, oh, $50. It's like I have it on there for like 170, and they're like, yeah, it's like that stroller I showed you, Christina, down here is $300. I bought my stroller and my car seat for $300. In the U.S., it's only $175. So it's cheaper to buy stuff in the U.S. than Canada. Yeah. Yep. It's crazy. Like, I'll be on a U.S. site and it'll be like, oh, it's like $4, and I switch to Canada, it'd be like $10. It's like, whew, okay, yeah. So it's cheaper for you to buy stuff than send it to me in Canada than me to buy it in here. Yeah. It's crazy. It's like the worst because like it'd be like, okay, it'd be $7 and then be like, oh no, it's $11. It's like, what? Like Canada jacks up their prices so badly. It's crazy. Oh, I know. It's like I don't understand why Canada does that. Like it will show you it will, like Canada is so bad. Like that's why a lot of people go to the US and buy a lot of stuff and come back to Canada because it's so expensive here. Like I can go to the store, like at Walmart, and I can go show you something. You can go to the same Walmart at your house, by your house or whatever, and it'll probably be cheaper. Yeah. And that's why you guys can buy so much food. Like down here, $80 doesn't buy anything. Doesn't buy much food. It's crazy how expensive it is down here to live here. But we like a government, a Trudeau. He's like, since he went into government, he's like, I think it's like, oh, I have to look at a receipt, but it's like $1 or something. He put on everything. Like he jacked up the prices so badly. Oh, I forgot to show you guys this. So I went to Thai, the maternity clothes place, and I bought this tummy band thing. So, like, when Daxon's here, it says good for C-section. See? And it looks like this. Just black. And it cost me, okay, look at this. This is from Canada, but this is a Canada store. Oh, you found out it's a girl? I thought you said you didn't know. Oh. Oh, you got a girl, you wanted a boy. Right. Trues. My brother, I don't know what he's having, so I can't buy anything for my brother's kid because, like, I don't know what the fuck to buy him. I'm like, I'll wait till you find out the gender. And he hasn't found out the gender, so. Teddy, you hot, baby? Ted does. You a hot puppy? Ted is a hot puppy. Who? Teddy? he's just right there. No, he has not talked to me. My brother has not talked to me. He hasn't talked to me. Well, he answered my phone call about something, and my brother has not talked to me. No. It was a quick phone call. It was like, yep, okay, bye. Yeah, I've asked him, and he doesn't give me an answer. He doesn't reply to my text messages. I'm kind of worried about him, but I don't know. He never used to be like this, and then my dad passed away, and now he's like this, so I don't know what's happening. It sucks. I miss him, so. I'm so hungry. Yeah, at the end of the day, I can't control him, and it's his loss, it's his problem. I can't control him, so, you know, it's really out of my hands. You know, I basically, I can't tell him what to do and how to sit and how to eat. Like, I gotta wait till he comes to me, I guess. It sucks, but what can you do? I love him and I care about him, but, you know, I can't do much. So. I'm always hungry, yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna get off here and then I'll come back on later. Like, subscribe, and comment. Bye.